noticed that the governor is quite active, is very progressive. And then he also recognized the component of the Academe, the university. And he saw that the Academe is a good partner in the development of the province. And that's for me, that was quite a good trait. Governor realizing the Academe in the development of the region. That's why in our, when we plan here in the university, when we do our plan, we always situate it, what is the plan of the province? Because we are part of the province and we would like that the Academe would help in the development of the province. And I'm glad that the governor recognized the role of the university or the Academe. For example, his plan of tourism. And so as partner of tourism, that is the part of his goal, that to develop Bohol as a tourist hub. And so being in the university, okay, let us have a program and let us augment our program that will help in the tourism industry. That is why we have HRM. That's why also we have some tourism courses. So that's a close component to the school to help in the development of the region. Secondly, also the ecological and environmental emphasis of the governor. Good, we have tourism, but let us also take care of the environment, which is also part of our vision. That in the development of the region, we should not forget the environment. And here we have a close partner, and also in the environmental consciousness. That's why we have this climate change advocacy. And part of that is the funding that was brought in by the Australian House Aid, which is also one of the partners of the province. Like for example, there's a recent project yung sa road. Kami ay sa training lang at saka tumutulong din sa pag-build ng road, which is a good part kasi natitrain yung mga bata. Provincial, 3 parts ang sharing namin. One is the training, documentation. that's the other part, documentation, and the other is our student being exposed sa road.
And do you think this is a new approach of the Academe, which has direct participation in local governance?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. That's a good practice, because already our students are learning things not only inside the classroom but also the practical world, which is very beneficial both ways. No? The students, the school, and also the province. These are young talents, young students who will become later on the professionals. So those are in both ways, that both the province, the school, and the students are being helped. So the governor yung may funding siya, tapping at once the school. That's also first time. Kasi usually in schools that I've been before, especially in Cebu, it is the school that seeks the partnership sa ibang NGO. But this time here, it's the governor also tapping the school. Tapping the school, not so much kami naghahanap, but also the governor helping us to link with other NGOs and other funding agencies.
So that the funding agency also can look into you as part of the entire project.
Yeah. I think he looks at things very wide on perspective. He does not only look at the government component, the GO, but also NGOs and private agencies. In that way, he yung mas malawak ang pananaw niya. Now, I don't have any knowledge on that one of his children or his wife or his close relative is active in the political world. Pero as of now, wala akong alam. So, in terms of dynasty, I don't think he's building a dynasty of his own.
And do you think this helps how he managed in his decision?
I think so, no? Because ibig sabihin nun, he's open to anybody who has the talent. Kasi if you are protecting only your own clan, you will not be sensitive to the other talents around. You will only focus on those close to you or members of your family. But the mere fact na open siya to tap all other resources shows that wala yung bias on dynasty. That way. I think Aumentado already set the pace now. And whether he's there right now or not, the mere fact that he has set the pace, the other politicians who will take his place should follow the vision and the vision of Aumentado. And I think that would be his legacy. That with the Bohol, nagplano sila for 10-year plan. With that, yung mga susunod na what the other politicians will do is follow that plan because it's a good plan. It's looking at Bohol from all aspects, health, farming, and so on and so forth. So I think that would be his legacy.